Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Detroit, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw on-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gerard Dyson is retired to lead off the ball game. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes on the move, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. Outside 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
No.
And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's your one to Cespedes. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner scores from second. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Peterson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, James McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Adrian now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Brett Nicholas. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back. Gone! Digging in, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick Corbin.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he lays off the pitch up and in. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swing and a liner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. Barney for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Darwin Barney. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Darwin Barney.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Michael Fulmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping into the box, Brett Nicholas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. Peterson is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2 out here and a runner at second. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Detroit, the right fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Left side. Lamb is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Jake Lamb.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Upton is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled straight back. Comes set and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all. Striding in, Trevor Story. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. High pop up. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ready with another 2-2. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So digging in now, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hazelbaker comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
The shortstop, Chris.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Barney. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
For the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jake Lamb.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the digging in to try it again. Darwin Barney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darwin Barney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Fulmer, runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The center fielder,
digging in
one.
once again, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Dyson is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. That's by him for strike 1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
1-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike on the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready once again, James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Brett Nicholas.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Calhoun. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Patrick Corbin. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Owings now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to 2nd, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Darwin Barney. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fulmer.
Nick Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Francisco Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Settling in now, Brett Nicholas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way to Upton. This one's down to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And another foul ball. And there goes Upton. Pitch inside the throw. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the stretch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Got him. Detroit. Good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his...